Welcome to the Benson Hammond House. We are here today in the parlor of the Benson Hammond House, and this is where the family would welcome their guests, welcome their friends, and spend the majority of Sunday afternoon. In 1809, Thomas Benson, a sixth-generation descendant of the first Benson immigrant to America, purchased 7.5 acres of a property called Addition to Timber Ridge. Tradition tells us he constructed a log cabin on the site, where he and his wife Nancy Smith lived with their daughters Elizabeth and Anne. Their sons Basil and Joseph were born on the new farm. In 1824, Thomas and Nancy added to the property by purchasing an additional 273 acres of Addition to Timber Ridge. In the late 1820s, Thomas constructed a brick dwelling of 4 rooms on 2 stories with a central hallway. This is the original Benson Hammond House. The family's holdings increased again in 1838 when Nancy's father, Basil Smith, died and left his property to Nancy's sons, Basil and Joseph. Joseph married Mary Susanna Kelly in 1840. When Thomas Benson retired from farming, he turned over management of Cedar Farm to Joseph, who later inherited the farm. Joseph continued adding to the property and the holdings. Prior to and during the Civil War, Joseph employed free African American men as farmhands and had at least 13 enslaved people working on Cedar Farm in the orchards and tending to the house. Cedar Farm is described as having had a main house, numerous outbuildings for grain and storage, a corn house or a corn crib, a carriage house, ice house, dairy, summer kitchen, and 3 tenement houses. Joseph and Mary Susanna had 15 children, with 12 surviving. To accommodate his large family, Joseph added a 3rd half-story to the original house and another bay of rooms on the north side of the building. Joseph's prosperity did not continue for long after the Civil War. When he died in 1882, he was deeply in debt. In his will, he instructed Mary Susanna to sell the farm to pay off his creditors. In 1887, Mary Susanna did sell Cedar Farm to Resin Howard Hammond. Resin was the grandson of a close family member. Resin Hammond made his home at Cedar Farm. Mary Grindson, who went by the nickname of Maggie, was the lady of the house during the 1890s and 1900s. Together they had 4 children. Maggie unfortunately died in 1913. Resin later remarried, and he married Anna Reinhold, with whom he had 4 more children. Resin operated Cedar Farm as a truck farm, where local produce was grown for sale in the Baltimore market. As on many farms in the area, Resin employed Polish immigrants as pickers to harvest his crops. These workers were paid in manufactured tokens called pickers' checks. Each farm created its own set of tokens stamped with the farmer's initials and a number. The shape of the token denoted what the crop was for, the number of how many pints, baskets, or quarts collected, and the tokens could be redeemed from the farmer for cash or used in any of the local stores as a form of currency. Resin farmed until the end of his life in 1928. Anna would continue farming at Cedar Farm until 1947, when the property was purchased for the construction of Friendship Airport.
Hello, welcome to the Benson Hammond House. We are celebrating Maryland Day 2021 with a virtual event on Friday, March 19th, Saturday, March 20th, and Sunday, March 21st. Tune in to view a video on a different topic each day. Then come in person on Saturday, March 27th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. and again on Sunday, March 28th from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. We will be featuring $1 self-guided tours through the house. We are located at 7101 Aviation Boulevard in Linthicum, and see us on our Facebook page, our Instagram, our website, and on our YouTube channel, Benson Hammond. Happy birthday, Maryland. Come out and celebrate with us.